So most of what the challenge is about is basically not buying from Pierre or Joga Corp, I think it's called. I've basically taken it further to the point in which the only people I actually buy stuff from is the lady with the pig up there. And then I still have the basic, um, basically everything basic. I have been upgrading, which I don't count that really as a buy since it is something that I have. It's nothing being exchanged. And sorry for the background. My son's watching, but the only thing I've bought from Marnie is a heater, which that was for my chickens, and 2 chickens. I bought nothing from Gus, or Pierre. Except for from Pierre, I got the backpacks. I have all the backpacks. I've upgraded to iron on my pickaxe, and the next one to be done is my axe. And Robin, I've done a housing upgrade and, of course, the coop. Basically, not really buying anything extra, like from the store inventory like this. I've been having to recover a few items because, well, I died in the mines only 3 times this time around, which I was lucky enough to actually find a prismatic charm, I think it's called. Which I have one on one of my systems. I have one that I've played for the last 6 months, and I've never found one of these, like, at all. So it was just kind of funny to find that. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the challenges. It's not even really anything too complicated. Oh yeah, it is very interesting. The most interesting part is being able 2, which I got a potato. I think I need that for something. But I finished 2 of these, which I need, I think goes into the summer. Alright, no, I don't need that. But I've been completing quests and stuff like that. I've unlocked the mines, unlocked the quarry, either way. And this is where my friend beaters are at the moment. And I've literally just been gifting people stuff on Fridays, and if I pass them and I actually have something for them, and of course completing the little quests for them. And I think I have more time, so I'll take that and go grab that for Haley. But what I wanted to show you was up here. For the community center, I've completed 2 of the rooms, basically all of the foraging stuff. One, I think, yeah, one of these, and then one of these, and then this whole room down here was really easy to do, because I already had all the stuff. And then I just need the red snapper, sorry, for that one. But I'm having trouble finding that one. Like, I might have to basically go fishing, like, every day. Still need one of these. And this is the most complicated about it, is this room right here. Which I bought these 2 over at the, lady with the pig. I cheated on that. These 3 I grew, but the yams, all of these were grown from wild seeds. And so it's a little bit more complicated. And I went with the fruit bat cave, so this is going to be pretty easy to do once I get started. And then this one was complicated because I forgot that I needed to do this. And I sold all of my gold ones. I have 4 of these, none of these. So I think what's going to happen is that these are going to be the ones I fill next. But that's basically what I'm going to do. And just basically anything that I have to really exchange money for, I'm not taking. And the only reason I don't count that one lady is just because she's more like a smuggler than someone that is, like, I'm buying stuff off of, you know? It doesn't exactly feel legal. So, I get that. Which one is the bundle? I think I know which one you're talking about. But I think I've already, like, finished that one. But this is the one I hate the most. Just because you have to fill every last one. Which, she's a pain in the butt, because I didn't know how to get this for the longest time in my last playthrough. And then I do have a thing of poppy seeds, but I don't think it matters what color you have. But that's about it. But because I'm going to go in the mines because I have a thing to do. Yeah, and I went through the skull cavern, and I got these 3 things, and then the curiosity lore, and then I died. And of course, the golden side. But yeah, I died very quickly in there. Oh, 100%. Like, Elliot, I found one of the pomegranates. Like, this is everything I've gifted him. Like, all I've done is, like, talk to him and give him these. And the only thing he did not like was the common mushroom, which I don't blame him there. But when it comes to Emily, this is why I've given her. Which, she's fairly easy to give stuff to. Such a pain to get to make her stuff go up, you know? Which I might go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop down here. Which I got this for doing the ectoplasm. I think it was that one. Either that or something else. But the wizard is fairly easy. I think we might be talking about two different things. Are you kidding me? You literally asked for this. Are you kidding me? Into her shop. But the one that I'm talking about isn't, I think, the same one that you're thinking about. The one that I'm thinking of is, if I can get my map up, it's right over here. I forget what it's called. But I just cannot believe that I just did that. I thought I just needed to hand it to her. Oh well. I'll go out searching for it. So that was my last one. Because I think I gave it to someone. Oh well. What exactly am I doing? I'm looking for... Yeah, I think so too. I'm pretty sure this is where the skeletons are. Yes, there they are. That's one thing I love about the Obsidian Edge. Just, it kills it. It's so easy. But what I'm looking for is another cave carrot. So apparently I had to bring it into a shop. And for whatever reason, I forgot to check it. Because I was not very smart right there. So that's over at the Oasis. Oh, me too. And I do subscribe to a belief that Abigail is his kid. Because if you talk to him, he mentions that, like, one of his kids, like, he does believe that he has a kid in the town, but he doesn't know who. But if you talk to Caroline, like, when she mentions it, which I haven't gotten that, but apparently what she does is she talks about it, about how when they first moved in, like, she, like, passed out in the woods. Oh yeah, like, when it comes to Wizard, let me, pull up his real quick. I don't have him very high on the love meter, but he loved the solar essence. And I only handed it to him because it was all I had. I haven't gifted him very much, you know? Oh yeah, the worst part of everything is that I have a quest right now where I have to go and find skeletons. Which, they're fairly easy to find, it's just They come in so few. But luckily they usually come in a pair. And I'm just not very good about finding them though. I think I only need like 100, but so far I've gotten like 3 fragments. Yeah, 3 fragments. And I need 100. But luckily I have like 6 days to do this. Oh yeah, plus they both have purple hair, and I think in one of her lines she mentions that she doesn't even have to dye it. I'm going to try 60, because 70, there's not very many. Ooh, I got a bomb. Don't tell the TSA. Okay, so I'm going to try level 60. It does seem to be the right thing. Oh, that's okay. I'm also trying to complete those little things in the guild. And one of the things is like just killing things. I've gotten the bats. But that's about it so far. I hate those things. Like, I hate them with a passion. And I do apologize for the breathing. I've been having a lot of breathing issues lately, and I have no clue if you can hear me or not. You probably can. But yeah. I think so too. It's just a question of finding that one. Like, on my last game, I was really lucky when it came to those. Like, I found so many of them, it was just ridiculous. Yeah, I think it's 70 and 80 that there are. Just because I'm just not finding them up here. At least that makes sense. But I might have to start heading home after I get down to the next like, couple levels. Ooh, I got in a bomb. Yeah, but I definitely do like this game. I got another one. And it's definitely one of those things. Oh, absolutely. Like, the grind is real with this. They're literally coming to get you. glad that it's not as easy to die in here as the first time I ever played. Like, oh my god, I could not survive, like, even, like, a level. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, I don't talk to Abigail. Like, she's one of the few people, like, the people that I've dated so far, like, to marriage, is Emily and Shane. Or Sean. I like to say his name is Shane, just because otherwise, like, I just want to beat him up. Ex-boyfriend, oh, not even boyfriend, but one of the guys that just kind of was there was same name. But those are the only two that I've gotten that far. But the ones that I've gotten kind of close with so far is Elliot. And I've gotten Harvey, the two hearts. Same one with Abigail, Shane, Leah, Alex, all of them. And then the rest are all about one hearts or less. Which is usually what ends up happening with me. But considering how I'm gifting them stuff on like a Friday, talking to them only once a week, but like the only one I've really seeked out is oh, 100%. Like, I am literally tempted to go and play online with people just to have someone cover my butt. God, why are you guys charging? Oh, run away. You hit our friend. But yeah, like, it's ridiculous. Also, in the last game, like, the stuff that was supposed to be hard to find was so easy. Except the prismatic shard. I could not find that for the life of me. Like, I found most of everything else, but I couldn't find that. But I could not find coal for the life of me. Like, at all. Like, past my first time through each of the things, like, I would find so much coal and be like, oh yeah, I can get all this stuff done. And then, nothing. Oh, thank God, I finally found some. So that's at least one thing I can get done. But, like I said, I think it's like 70. That's the one. I think that he likes topaz. He does. I still don't understand him, though. But I've noticed that when I gift him stuff, I get another language scroll somewhere. Okay. I don't know where to find iridium. Like, I've never found iridium, except for when it's been gifted to me. Sorry, I am kind of sleepy. Why did they give me like 2 of the same? Which, I have all of this here, but I decided that I'm only going to do it on like the first of the year. Just because this way it's filled as much as possible. Just going and getting rid of the trees and things. But I think that will be kind of easy when it comes to it. Sorry. Yeah, but it's just one of those things. Like, some days you can find something that you need, and then other times you just can't. and it is kind of annoying. But there's nothing really I can do about it. My son right now is watching Miss Rachel, which if you haven't heard of her, like she's like a children's YouTuber that's actually not annoying. Oh yeah. And I think the best part is that it's nothing like Cocomelon. She's actually a real teacher. Like she's actually a real teacher. Instead of, oh yeah, like totally I'm a real teacher. So it definitely makes me feel better about him watching it. And since we started doing that, he is trying a lot more. Oh yeah. Right now I'm using the Roots Platter just because if I need it, it gives me a +3 attack, which is really nice if you're basically trying to cover your butt while getting out. Yeah. Yeah, but it's definitely one of those things that I like, which I don't know if I need these for something, but I think I need them for when I get to the lava place. So we're going to keep it. Which today I have to go and deal with my pig. Not my pigs, my chickens. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 3. I had to make sure because just... I don't like her either. Like, I can only see to the, I think, she part of the word, but it's mostly just because she seems like a bitch, honestly. And I knew a girl like that, and I beat the crap out of her. And I still have no regrets over that. Which just sounds terrible, but she was a terrible person. Later found out she was actually the worst person I thought, but the fact that literally I went to homeschooling to get away from her because just I had enough of her. Like, the punching was the last straw, and I left and, like, you know, separated myself, no problem. 3 weeks later, she's literally at the same school functions as me and everything. And already we were having issues with the place anyway, so we ended up going to a different one. And she went there too. So eventually my mom stopped posting about it, because that's how we found out she was finding out where I was. And she still was trying to cause trouble there as well. And it was just ridiculous. God damn it, I forgot the damn carrot. Marnie, I must really love you because your quest is bullshit. Luckily I have these things. Like, I actually kind of like doing Marnie's. Like, I've never actually done Marnie's story. Like, everyone here is higher than I've ever gotten them, except for Linus. Linus is exactly how high I have ever gotten him. And Willy. I like Willy. But, like, that's it. And Sebastian's higher than I've ever gotten him either. But I forgot that he hated honey, and I think that was the nail on the foot. Woohoo, we got a cutscene. Why do you not want to eat the carrot? Come on. It is perfectly delicious. It just tastes a little bit like gold dust. And maybe it'll kill you eventually, but eh. Oh my god, my son almost just like, he's trying to like stand up, I think. He's not even crawling yet. But I'm gonna go toss these into the mayonnaise maker. Which, the thing is that I went with this one just because it is a little bit easier to do the foraging. It's called foraging. I haven't really felt good all day, so just my stomach's just been acting up. Like I said, I think it's on 70 that yeah, because this is like the backdrop that we're looking for. So it must be 70 and 80 that has these. Aw. Mine is named Kira. And that is because she is a gray kitty. And my brother-in-law had a cat, which she passed away. And wasn't really voluntary. I personally think that someone killed her, but we don't know for sure. All I know is that the dude that did it is not one of your cats in the story. And just, I don't trust him or my son either. But he's one of my husband's few friends. But he hasn't talked to them in a long time, I have no clue if you guys can hear my phone right now, but it's like going mass bananas. Which I am curious, because my thing aren't here. Oh, it actually says that there are 2 people here. Okay. But when I go to my YouTube, it does not show that anyone was watching. Oh yeah. But I'm just curious, like, are you guys like watching on PlayStation or on YouTube? Because I'm just not sure, because it doesn't show on my YouTube that anyone's watching. It's also possible it's just not counting it if it's on live, in which case that's total bull. Ooh, we got a secret note. What does it say? Ah. I know exactly where that is. And I think that things are on a delay, I think. because, like, it's just not, like, showing at the same time. Or at least some of the comments just don't make sense when I see them. Ah, ghost. Fuck you. Oh, how did he only give me like one hit? Like 1 point. Oh yeah. Like I always have so much trouble with those kinds of people. But then again, like I'm a very oh shit, this is skull one. I hate these things. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get down a level for another one of those little things come. Good thing about this is that there's usually some iron and stuff in these. Yes! And I have to say, out of all the children's programs and everything that I've watched with my son and without my son, because some of them are actually, like, pretty good, you know? Like, I have to say I like the Miss Rachel stuff more than anything else. Her stuff is actually, like, kind of calming. Oh yeah, like he wants to stand up and get away so bad. God damn it, that was the wrong one. Yeah, it's most definitely on a delay, I think. And that's okay. I have a couple more days to do it, but I want to get it done as fast as possible so that I can get other things done. Which, so far, I have 30 pieces out of 100. Which isn't bad. Oh, I got bone sword. What is that worth? This 30, 45. Oh, absolutely. Like, my sister just finds me annoying especially during the holidays. Like, I took over the radio and literally just started playing the songs because I like them. They're soothing, you know? And when you're trying to, like, not strangle someone, they're very good for that. Reason for that is just, like, I love my family greatly, but sometimes, you know? Yeah, because, like I said, sometimes it just does not show properly. And I'm also thinking that there's a delay. And if so, that's okay. There's nothing really I can do about it. And I know that I'm probably going around in circles too, because while you're seeing it, I'm seeing your comment. Like, I just saw the comment about you're watching it on YouTube on your phone. Like, I just now saw that. And it's also possible you just didn't, like... Yeah, but... Is it anyone's birthday? It was his birthday! I knew I was forgetting something. God damn it. I hate when I do that. But, oh well. I didn't have time to wait for him to come out of his den. Which, I will be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. Which I am back. It's just that I need to find my son's water before I make his bottle. Because for whatever reason, he's had a lot of trouble with eating lately. I think his teeth are bothering him again. And right now we don't have the little elephant spoon. Because my mom had it. And then I don't know what she did with it. She said she was going to bring it over on Christmas Eve. And that never got done. As I just found the meds I'm supposed to be taking for my migraines. Because it's now getting to a point in which they're a little bit concerned because they really have me on 2 types of blood pressure meds for my migraines. So that's fun. And it's because one of them in low doses has been proven to lessen the migraines. The other one was a preventative that was just a little pill that was supposed to help. Didn't help really. But they also gave me a medicine to basically take so that, you know, it doesn't get too bad. Because I was having really, really bad ones, which I found out that they were actually refillable. Very glad about that, because last month I used all of them. And it was supposed to be a 2-month supply. And I'm supposed to take them at the beginning of my migraines. Now, so far, at least since the blizzard hit, I haven't had any. So I'm thinking that they might be pressure related or stress related, because it was after Christmas, which I tried not to stress out about it because I only really bought for my family. I did buy something for my little cousin's son, but I was told we weren't doing gifts, so it went to my son. And then I found out, oh yeah, we actually are going to do gifts. Sorry, we told you that. Yeah. So, that was fun. But his family didn't get my son, anything, so I didn't feel too bad. You got your Foxy. Yeah. Let's try another Miss Rachel. He took off his bottle. Like the bottle's a lid. Oh my god. He is way too smart for his own good. But I do apologize for the wait. It's just that he needed a new bottle. Oh. Which he is doing really good when it comes to certain things. absolutely. Like, that is so cute. And there's a theory online that I saw that it wasn't actually Marnie that we saw in the photo, rather Jazz's mom. Because it has Marnie listed as her aunt. So it's possible that something happened. However, personally, just because it would just be like hilariously, like, you know, real fuck you, you know? If Marnie is her mother, however, what had happened was that she was born out of wedlock, and like judging by the time period, like this is like they're around like 40, 50, somewhere in there is Marnie. But what had happened was that this would have been a while ago, and at least in the American standpoint, if you did that, you were a very, very bad girl. So you would have gotten in trouble like nobody's business, and totally ostracized if that was actually her kid. So she may have said, "Oh yeah, my sister died," and it's actually Lewis that is Jazz's dad. And like, he does not treat Marnie right at all. So that definitely seems like something he would have done. But like I said, that's just my own personal belief. And it's just based on the fact that Mayor Lewis is an asshole towards Marnie. Marnie and the little photo that you see with the secret messages, I truly believe that Mayor Lewis may actually even be Jazz's dad. I hope so too, because, like, he does really well with food. It's just, occasionally he has little issues that pop up. But he's doing better now than when he first came home. He had so much trouble the first couple weeks. Mostly because, like, nothing, like, none of the bottles really worked for him. He wouldn't take a nipple, wouldn't take a bottle, so he couldn't leave the hospital for most of the time that we were up there. Like, we were out there almost a month. Well, actually, I was there from the 1st until the 6th with him. And then he stayed in until the 24th, I want to say. I have it bookmarked on my thing because it was definitely a celebration out. Because, like, the only way that I got, like, any kind of information about the outside world was through, like, TikTok and stuff like that. And, like, I gave birth about a month or so before they took away the rights of the majority of the population to their own bodies. So, that was fun, to say the least. But I will say this, I'm just glad that I gave birth beforehand, and I was pregnant while I could have still gotten help. Because sadly, I live in a state that literally, if you are literally dying, they don't care. But then again, it's Ohio, what do you expect? Sorry for talking about it. I try not to trauma dump our channels, just because that's not what they're for. This is literally just me enjoying a game and just doing a little challenge for just kind of shits and giggles, you know? Not trying to do anything. Did I really get a... no, I didn't. Okay. Ooh, I got gold. But yeah. Glad someone does. I usually pin down my husband, like, I want to talk about this. And the other thing is that I get, like, severe special interests where all I want to talk about is, like, here's my theory for this. Oh, but if this happened too. You know, that kind of stuff. Like, I found a disgusting thing someone had pointed out, which now that I think about it, I can't get out of my head. Okay, Stephanie Meyer years ago admitted that Bella in Twilight is a self-insert, like fan fiction. Okay, fan fiction, but I don't remember. But anyway, her brother's name, like Okay, that was really close. So I have to pay more attention to the time. Yeah, it just, like, kind of makes sense, you know? Like, if you think about it, like, the way that he treats her is, like, not okay. So, it would make sense that he would, like, get her pregnant, never marry her, and also, I think he was married. Like, let me see if I can... Oh, I have moved. Boy distance. Okay, I have one of those. Let's go give that to the wizard. There. But like I said, like, it would make sense that he would do that to her, you know? Because, like, if I remember correctly, he was married, and one of the reasons why, and my phone just died, so you'll probably hear me scream in a second, because he was in a relationship. But it would make sense. Oh no, he's like, God, almost 9 months now. I didn't hit him. Yeah, he was 6 weeks premature. And I was just walking around in labor the whole time for like 2 weeks because they wouldn't listen to me when I said that something was wrong. The worst part is the fact that when you talk to doctors, they're always like, oh yeah, if you feel like pushing, you're probably in labor. And I was ignored while I was telling them that I'm feeling the need to push and everything like this, which I got 18 seeds, so these will be like the one thing that I plant next year, which what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get these ready, because I was going to plant down here, but I don't feel like it. I need to make money. Like, fairly fast, and like the easiest way to do this is with these. Quality sprinkler. And what I can also do is I can put the rare seeds over here, which I think I have like all of them, because like I had 3 of these and I have another one, but he's a very good boy. Yeah, very good boy. Aww, that sounds adorable. I have no tattoos. Not because I don't want to get them, it's just I keep wanting to get them and then I need my diapers. Trying to take off? I'm not going to get far today. He's in his playpen because he has been trying to take off after things lately, and the cats are very angry about that. I love daffodils. Like, the one that I absolutely love in this game. Let me see if someone has it so I can actually like remember what it is called. Oh, here it is, sweet peas. I love sweet peas. But then again, the scent that I had growing up was scented as sweet peas. Like, that was my scent. Which, that was just how it was. literally has his feet underneath him, like in a squat. Okay. I have 70 pieces, and I think I have a little bit more than that as... How many days do I have? I have 3 days. Yeah, I should be able to do this. Especially right now. I was obsessed with it when I was a kid, but then I started reading another series which was more traditional when it came to like the types of vampires and stuff. But it was called the Parasol Protectorate, if I remember correctly. The first book is called Soulless, and it's about this lady, this Victorian lady, which all takes place in Victorian London, I think it is. But basically, it's supernaturals and everything like this. Like, she's soulless. Like, straight up soulless. Like, she does not have a soul, which is a fluke. But because of that, like, she's, like, feared by vampires, but, like, desired by werewolves. The reason for that is just because werewolves typically don't want to live forever. They kind of, after a certain point, they become, like, they just want to die. And in fact, after a certain point, they become insane. And everything like this, which is how the main guy got his, pack. And, like, it's a sexy book, kind of. Like, not so much that it wasn't in a children's library. Like, the middle school library at my school had, like, the first book, but none of the others. But because I really liked it, I will admit this, because they can't get me in trouble now. I straight up stole it, because my parents wouldn't buy me it. And I'm like, well, no one else is reading it. I'm the only one that reads it. No one will listen to me. Fuck it, I'm taking it. And I did. I literally took it when I left that school. And I have no regrets whatsoever. Because, like, it was a good book. Like, I have the manga of it. I wanted the cosplay from it, but to do it, like, I want to go as the girl. And not only is she soulless, she's Italian. And, like, that's, like, a big thing. Like, she's seen as uncivilized and everything like this. And it doesn't help that she eats how she wants. And that's the other thing. Like, I was going through kind of a situation mentally. So, the very fact that she was a heroine that it wasn't described as skinny just because she didn't eat. Rather, skinny because she exercised a lot. I think the exercising a lot, yes, but not the skinny. No matter what I tried, never worked. But, like, I loved that series, like, so much. Like, it has a special place in my heart just because it was so good. It was so bad for me to read. Looking actually really good. Okay, you can watch this. Like, it was weird. But then again, during the time period that she didn't allow that, she was severely in the Christianity to the point in which it was an obsession, basically. Which kind of soured me on the whole thing. But the whole incident involving one of the preachers didn't help. Good thing is he went to jail for it, but only for 90 days. But it was better than nothing, I guess. My hope is that he's not out doing it more, because that would suck, and I wouldn't be surprised either. Yeah, like, I don't know why he's like that. I don't know why that is. Okay, like, he obviously, like, likes her enough to, like, fuck with her, you know? But, like, they're both adults. His wife's been dead for, like, a while, in theory. Okay, like, enough that she's not really mentioned anywhere. Like, I'm not even sure if he was married, kind of not mentioned. So, obviously, she's been dead for a while. Or, like, people think that he's not quite over it. So they don't, like, mention it near him. In reality, he's just getting it on with someone new. But, personally, yeah, like, it doesn't make sense for that to be a rule. That would be like saying, oh, the carpenter can't be married. I feel like that was some BS rule that he made up and no one's, like, checked him on it. You know? Like, and if it was for Shane or Jazz, like, Jazz, I think, was, like, a better, like, you know, better father figure than, Shane. But at the same time, like, what she's given is not very good. Like, and she already knows what's going on. Like, in her dollhouse, if you can get into her room, which is out loud, the fact that I'm trying to get into a child's room. But if you can get in her room and look at her dollhouse, like, it shows, like, they kind of look like Marty and Lewis. Like, at least that's how I saw it. It's either that or, like, the time that I saw it was after I started dating Shane. So it could have been me and Shane getting it on, but kind of weird either way. Hey, what's wrong? Did you find your feet? Where's your feet? was the fact that literally, like, I almost died. Physically, actually, not joking, died. And I didn't even want to this time. Like, it was ridiculous. And it wasn't even because of that. Like, the problem was the fact that his placenta tried to dislodge, which basically means that it started bleeding behind. And I just realized I was not really wasted, but I forgot to go give everyone their gifts. Oh well. I'll give it to them in the morning. I mean, they're still going to be there. Okay, maple syrup goes to there. So I'm going to put that in my inventory. I'm going to leave the amethyst here in my inventory because that goes to Clint. And since I'm going to be seeing Clint anyway, I'm going to grab all of these. Just because. There. Literally on his feet right now. Okay, so I need 100 of these. So this quest is done. Maple syrup, amethyst. That's what I can do right now. And like I said, since I'm going to see him anyway, no one's birthday tomorrow. So yes, I got one of those things. I need to see how to make this because I want to see if I can cook this. Oh, 100%. Like, absolutely. Like, I love him greatly, but my words sometimes come out. Like, I went and talked to my friend today because I dropped off formula for her little one. But her son is around 2 years old now, which I thought he was around 5, so. But what ended up happening was that he's getting tested soon, like early intervention. He was running around and everything, like full on, like hyped up, you know. Just a drug dealer to a bear. Oh yeah. I don't know why, but I read this with a Russian accent, and I don't know why. Oh god, am I going to fuck a bear? I know that's not what. know that's not what just happened, but like every time I read that, I'm like, yeah, right, yeah, you know. I think there's 4 footprints that can be done in the snow. I know it sounds weird to go and like do that, but if I remember correctly, created Mona's is the newest one here, so I truly believe that this was Lewis's wife. Like you can see the little patch of dirt right here, and then this I need the scroll for Miss Nate, which to do. But the thing is that if she died so soon and she's expecting him like all of this and a bag of chips, how long was the affair going? Like seriously. Cause I'm sorry, but you don't expect a new relationship to like be like, oh yeah, like I love you, babe. I wanna marry you and shit like that. And especially since like no matter how long, like it takes around 5-6 years, give or take, for the dirt to become repacked above a grave. Okay? So we'll check back every winter, see if it goes down, but I doubt it will. But like I truly believe that Lewis is just unpacking his wife's grave. Be like, no, it's too soon, it's too soon. See here? Like, I hate to say it, but most of the men in this game are trash. And you can hate me for it, but like honestly, like Shane, for example. Okay, good boy for the most part. Okay, kind of anger issues and stuff like that. But like, he says he's getting better and stuff like that. Which okay, you're going to try and get better. Okay, no problem. And then just, I hate to say it, he does not seem like that good of a person, you know? Like, that's the best way I can really describe it. Like, he's not a good person. It's okay, not everyone has to be a good person. Like, Penny's boring. Emily's strange. Abigail, she's a good girl. I like Abigail. Elliot, I like his stuff so far. Like, I like him a lot. But, like, why are the men like this? Seriously. Which, I'm gonna go donate stuff. Like, seriously, like, Lewis is not a good person, Marnie, and honestly, some of his policies are kind of, well, Do I have to go in that time? I think this is actually just too hard to bend. He's a good boy. See, I've never dealt with Elliot. Like, I've never gifted him anything. Sorry, I need a drink. But, like, seriously, I love romance novels. Like, the muddier the better, you know? I want to give him something. I wonder if he'll like this. Oh, he doesn't. I wonder if he hated it. No, don't tell me he hated it. No, he did. No. I like giving him good gifts. Just because it makes me happy when he's happy. It's kind of cute. I don't care what you think, Lewis. I am literally wearing your pants. Like, seriously, I have on his lucky shorts right now. I think I have a red mushroom. I'm not 100% sure. I think I forgot one of the things. Nope. Okay, everything else was except for the important ones that can actually be used for something. That's my chair. I know it sounds silly, but I do like putting out all of my stuff. It just tickles me in the right way, you know? What I'm going to do, because rubies are easy for me to find, especially with these. Like, these are like dime a dozen right now. Like, I very much need those. But just in case it's just because I have a couple of these, I'll leave like 2 over there. But that's my goal. But I do like dealing with the people. You know, like, yes, some of them are kind of annoying. But at the same time, I really like them. You know? I think what I'm going to do is go down and then up. It's strange doll. Yay. And the reason for doing this is just to find a lot of stuff in the winter. I've already given a gift to Elliot. Shane, Clint, and Willie, I can give a gift to later. It's not Friday. I forgot about that. It's already closed there, so no point. I'll go everyone I can in the place. Next week, I'm hoping to get my foraging up some. Like, currently it is at 9. I'm going to 10 and get it so everything I pick up is iridium quality. So I can just into my giveaway stuff pile. That isn't like that. These two boys. I'm literally doing this so that I can get everywhere I want to be. So that all of their like stuff is nice and high. In there, no. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about her. Like, I literally just want to have everyone up to at least 2 stars. Like 2 hearts so that I can get into their houses. Which sounds terrible, but it's really all I want to do. It's just so that if I need to do a quest line with them, I don't have to wait outside their door. Like, come on, hurry up, you know? And when it comes to, like, parents and stuff of the kids that, like, are, like, kids, you know, the people that are still living at home, like, the thing I hope to do is just, literally, because in my opinion, like, I want to have a high relationship with parents before I date the kid, you know? because it feels right. Plus, parents like me. What is your heart? Oh, what now? It's George's turn. Grab 2 hearts. I think I can get into your back room. Not yet. That's literally how come I'm going and doing this. Oh, okay. So far, I have been drunk twice now. Wow. See, this right here is how come I think I started dating Shane. Like, is he kind of trash? And does his place look terrible? Next to mine? Yes. But I can relate to this. Oh, we got a thing from. Nice. So now I have the key to go. And deal with that. So, turn bone items into fertilizers. Nice. Okay, so I need tin bone and some clay. Like, let's see. Bone and stone is what I need. Okay, bone, stone. Okay. I might make 2 of these. That's all the clay I have on me, and I'm not going to do more than what I actually had on me. That way I don't, like, use everything that I need, you know? Put the forage items in here. Okay, food. I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna put those there for right now. Take the bones. Let's see. How many does it? So it takes 5 each. Okay. These in here. This over here. I'm gonna put the chicken right here. Just because. And I'm going to go. Oh, I need to go actually over here. I am curious if I get another one of those transport things, is it going to go and like okay, I have 10, so I'm gonna have to do this. I have this down just in case I come across something. But what I need to do is I need to go check on the lady with the pig. Let's see what she has. Quality required I think I need a spangle. Like, I'm pretty sure I need one of these for it. No, it didn't voice that. I confused it for a poppy. Oh, I can get a seed from it. No big deal. avoid mayonnaise. So I will probably actually end up doing that one for it. Good morning, spreadsheet. Now, and are you kidding me? You know what? I'm just not going to buy anything from people. Cause like, I literally would have gotten that for free. What was I going to go down and do? Oh, go there. Okay. I'm going to give this to him since he comes up. Mostly just because, like, his heart level is not very far up. He has 5 hearts, which I think he has an event, but I don't know how to trigger it, and my phone's dead. So I'm down the trigger, like, eventually, right? So I'm trying to get down here because I kept getting those things. I got a couple more of these. Found the second one. So, yes, there's my boy. Oh. But yeah, I'm going to sell all but 3 crops, because tomorrow is the thing. Because these aren't people that say they don't really count towards the challenge as something like, you know, breaking it. Just because it's kind of like the lady, like they don't stay there, you know. pretty much easily. Because I'm going to get more. There's no question about it. And I can get these like really easily. Solar residents are a little bit more rare, but at the same time, they're not. Some of these. This one too. This one. And I'm going to keep like 50 of these. Just because I have like 6. Okay, I'm gonna go run over and sell these. Like I said, literally just they might not use this. I need to use it eventually anyway. Might keep 3. Each of these, just because easier. These ones too. Just because it makes so. And I'm just gonna take these. Like more mayonnaise easy. Some buck steak. Like it's not like this difficult to make. And because I'm trying to sell stuff, I'm gonna take one of these. Put these 3 back. And I'm gonna go fish. Reason for that is just this way. Let's see here. Like right